Cambodia, a country that has been conquered, colonized, and nearly destroyed, and somehow it's still standing. The Khmer Empire, one of the most powerful civilizations in Southeast Asian history, ruled this region for over 600 years. At its peak, Angkor was the largest pre-industrial city on earth, home to over 1 million people, and the temples they built still stand today. But Cambodia's modern story is one of survival. In 1975, a radical regime called the Khmer Rouge seized power, and in just 4 years, nearly 2 million people, a quarter of the entire population, were killed. The country you're about to see is a country that rebuilt itself from almost nothing, and what it became is extraordinary.
Our first morning in Phnom Penh, we headed straight to the riverfront. The Mekong and Tunnel Sap rivers meet right here, and along the promenade, vendors stretch as far as you can see. Food, crafts, colors, all of it moving at that gentle Cambodian pace that makes you want to slow down and take it all in. From the riverfront, we walk to the royal palace, and nothing really prepares you for it. The color, the gold, the sheer beauty of it, set against perfectly manicured gardens. After everything this country has been through, the fact that it still stands, still shines, feels like its own kind of miracle. Dinner at Oscar Bistro, right on the Phnom Penh riverfront. Outstanding food, incredible setting. If you're here, don't miss it.
Phnom Penh gave us much in those first days, but there were 2 places we still needed to go. 2 places we couldn't leave without seeing, even knowing it would be difficult. There are places in the world that stop you completely. Tuol Sleng is one of them. This was a high school. Children came here to learn. Then in 1975, the Khmer Rouge turned it into a prison, codenamed S21. Between 1975 and 1979, an estimated 17,000 people were brought here. Teachers, doctors, artists, lawyers, anyone the regime considered a threat, and fewer than 12 survived. I made a decision not to film inside, not because there was nothing to see, but because some places deserve more than a camera lens. Walking through those rooms, seeing the photographs of the people who were held here, I needed to just be present. No camera, no content, just bearing witness. It felt like the least I could do. To be honest, I don't have words for this place. Choeung is one of hundreds of sites across Cambodia where the victims of the Khmer Rouge was executed and buried in mass graves. The memorial stupa you saw contains the remains of over 8,000 people. Nearly 2 million people were killed in just 4 years, a quarter of Cambodia's entire population.
From Phnom Penh, we headed north, 314 kilometers to Siem Reap. Before the temples, we need to talk about the rats. Cambodia still has an estimated 4 to 6 million unexploded landmines buried in the ground. This display shows just some of what's been found. Bombs, landmines, ammunition, all of it is still dangerous. Until it's cleared, the land can't be farmed. Communities can't grow. This is where the hero rats come in. APOPO trains African giant pouch rats to detect landmines by scent. They're too light to trigger them, which makes them perfect for the job. One rat can cover 50 square meters in 20 minutes, what would take a person hours. These animals are literally saving lives.
That's the one that she need to find. Can she find it? Oh, there we go.
Oh, she's found
it. She found it. And she said, I want my banana.
Getting a reward.
Yes, so banana, that's her reward.
And then they let me hold one. I was not expecting to feel this way about a rat. But look at him, calm, curious, completely unbothered. If you're anywhere near Siem Reap, come here, you might just fall in love with a rat too.
Jordan is 4, but 1.3 kilograms.
There is genuinely nothing that prepares you for Angkor Wat. We arrived before dawn, and standing inside those walls as the sun rose, I understood immediately why people fly across the world just for this moment. Built in the 12th century by King Surya Varman II, Angkor Wat was originally a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu. It is the largest religious monument ever constructed. The entire complex covers over 400 kilometers. At its peak, Angkor was home to over 1 million people, the largest pre-industrial city on Earth.
Walking through these corridors, every wall tells a story. Over 3,000 Apsara figures carved into the stone, each one slightly different. The craftsmanship is extraordinary. 900 years old, and it still takes your breath away. Someone mentioned the Lotus farm just outside Siem Reap. We had absolutely no idea what we were in.
So it need to be stay
In the
attached
in the water,
Yeah,
everything is there.
Yes, right.
This is
yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah. So artisan here, he spend like 8 hours per day. They can produce 200 to 300 meter long.
Oh my God! And,
Yeah, right. So like one of these.
and then I'll get it down packed, right?
We got a job because in here, there's a lot of agreement.
Yes.
There's no patient to do this.
I know.
We are gonna go home, have a tea.
This is so beautiful.
Okay. Yeah. Some parting. You can
Oh
touch.
my God.
How strong it is, you can touch. Yeah,
It is. I
touch.
saw it.
Yeah, right.
It is strong, and this is in the roots, right?
Yeah.
And
It's very careful. Otherwise, it break like this.
yeah.
So this is of Lotus and we making a scalp. So for a small scalp, you can spend 2 or 3 days. You can finish. But this one is 2 meter and also 10 meter, but
So it's gonna take longer.
very long.
Yeah. And then we got into the boat. Out on the lake, lotus flowers in every direction as far as you can see. Pink, purple, white. All of it reflected in perfectly still water. This is one of those unexpected moments that makes slow travel worth everything. We didn't plan this. We almost missed it. Don't miss it. Look, right, the fish. Look, like I did it. Okay, she's gonna do another one. That is so pretty. Oh, she pulls those out. Oh, look. Okay. Hey! Thank you. Oh, look. Yeah. You gotta put that on top. You got it? Hey. Oh, you gotta film them as well. They gave it me. Oh. This is so pretty.
After the temples, after the lotus fields, Pub Street. Loud, colorful, chaotic, and exactly what we needed.
Pub Street is a heartbeat of Siem Reap's nightlife. Restaurants, bars, street food, and performers all spilling out onto the street. That little boy breakdancing in the middle of the road completely stopped us. The crowd, the music, the energy. This is Cambodia, having the time of his life. We ate our way through Siem Reap, and the food scene here is genuinely outstanding. Amara dining was a highlight. Beautiful setting, incredible Cambodian cuisine, and service that made us feel completely at home. But the best part, outstanding food at prices that would make you cry back home. The Apsara dance is one of Cambodia's most ancient art forms, performed for centuries at the royal court of the Khmer kings. Under the Khmer Rouge, it was nearly destroyed entirely. Performers were killed. The tradition almost died with them. What survived did so because a small group of artists refused to let it disappear.
Cambodia stayed with us. Phnom Penh showed us the weight of history. Siem Reap showed us what survived it. We came expecting temples. We left thinking about resilience. If Cambodia is on your list, go, don't wait.
We're Michael and Marge. Share, like, and hit subscribe and travel with us. Drop a comment below. Have you been to Cambodia? We'd love to know.